Hello, this is Kikoto Mane from Team Get Wreck Robotics, as well as a member of Team WPI. This is my event report showing how my Antweight named Esper did at the August 3rd T-Town BeatDown event. For those who don't know, Esper is a vertical spinner with its weapon on a 4-bar mechanism, allowing it to attack in ways that other verts can't. Esper would be fighting in the 1-pound Antweight class at T-Town BeatDown. The format would be double elimination, meaning if you lose twice, you're out, and the fights would be 2 minutes long. Esper's first fight would be against a 2-wheel drive vertical spinner named Fallout. Fallout is a pretty scary vert, but let's see if Esper has what it takes to beat it.
2, 1, fight, robots, fight. Here we go. You hear that short? Yeah, we hear that short. Push around, well, look at it. Now he's getting into you. Wrestlers are low profile. Look at them. There they are. Look at that. Yeah. That little armature of the top. Look at that. Right under. Where did he get a bite? You're having a hard time finding the corner spot on the other one. I know, they just like to do it here. Where we got him? A little bit. Oh, something got something wrong with that time. Wow. Come on, man. Yeah. See that? Oh, he's lost an eye.
All fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
Yeah, I've got a wire in my mouth. Trying to see if we can maintain.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, put the wire loose. Oh, they're down the wall, Sam. I think we're okay. 1, 2, 1. That was good. These guys aren't doing much digging if they know how to drive. Yeah. 5, 4. Are both of y'all unarmed right now? I think so. Stop the match.
So, there's a lot to talk about with this fight. For starters, something you may have noticed is the fact that I was oversteering a lot. Long story short, for my bots, I usually use a Radio Master Zero transmitter, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, at the last minute before the event, I had issues getting it to bind to my receivers, and so I had to switch to my old basic Hobby King transmitter that doesn't have any built-in mixing or expo control. This, in combination with the fast motors on this new version of Esper, made it very easy to accidentally turn way more than I wanted to and oversteer. You'll also notice how for most of the fight, our wedges were evenly matched and countered each other when we went head to head. This meant neither one of us could get underneath the other bot, which prevented either of us from getting a good hit in with our weapons. Eventually, Fallout did manage to get underneath me from the side while my 4-bar was raised. In an attempt to escape, I lowered the 4-bar, which brings my spinner into direct contact with his spinner, and the weapon-to-weapon hit froze Esper upside down. The plan was to self-right using the spinner, but that hit actually shattered a few of the magnets in the weapon motor, meaning the vertical spinner was down on Esper. While upside down, Fallout hits Esper from behind and rips out the wires for the servo that controls the 4-bar, disabling it. However, those same wires got jammed into Fallout's weapon, preventing him from spinning up. After that, he flips Esper back over, and since neither one of us has a working weapon anymore, the rest of the fight is just a pussing match. The fight goes to the judges, and understandably, Fallout wins. Overall, the fight definitely could have gone better, but I was at least happy that Esper was able to fight hard for the full fight and keep going despite the damage. Speaking of damage, all I needed to do was replace the broken servo and weapon motor since I had spares of both, and Esper was good as new and ready for its next fight in the losers bracket. Esper's next fight would be against another vertical spinner named Cyberwolf. Cyberwolf is a pretty good bot that actually got second place at the last T-Town BeatDown event, so I knew this was going to be a tough fight. Can Esper pull off the upset? Let's find out now.
All right.
It looks that way. We have Esper in the red square and Cyberwolf in the blue square.
Let's go, Kokoto.
Yep.
Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Fight robots fight.
We've got the weapons engaged. Both of them coming in at the front. Shooting wheel.
Cyberwolf.
Oh, we've already lost one. Yeah, lost an eyeball. You can only see it on one eye.
Depth perception is off. Oh, wow. Cyberwolf is just having a little modification of his own, and he's still coming at it pretty hard. Esper is.
These are regular Antweight. These are full combat. They have metal weapons, metal armor.
All right, Esper's on the
battery's
back
out,
there.
battery's out.
Tap.
He's tapping out.
Well, Esper lost, but at least he tried his best. Esper actually managed to get the first good hit at the beginning of the fight, which knocked Cyberwolf over. From there, the fight was mostly even until Cyberwolf started to be more aggressive and put Esper on the back foot. Eventually, Cyberwolf managed to flip Esper over, and immediately, while upside down, he gets through Esper's top armor and rips out the battery, killing the bot instantly. With that loss, Esper is eliminated from the competition, but once again, I'm at least happy the bot didn't go down without a fight. Even though Esper was out of the main competition, I decided to give Esper one more fight in the form of an exhibition match against a big-wheeled bot named Tiny. Tiny is based on the heavyweight robot Huge, and because of this, Esper was actually really excited for this fight, since his favorite robot from BattleBots is Huge, and he's always wanted to fight something like it. Similar to Huge, Tiny's design allows it to counter most normal vertical spinners, since they usually aren't able to reach its body. However, because Esper's vertical spinner was on a 4-bar mechanism, that meant it was one of the few bots at the event that could actually reach Tiny's body and potentially do damage to its vulnerable areas. Let's see if Esper can take down this giant threat.
1. Fight robots fight. This is a grudge match. It's also a test match for Andy here.
Oh! Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that's a knockout. That's it. My battery's out too. That's it. Well, that could have gone better. I raised the 4-bar to the highest position in order to get my spinner within striking range, and I think I was able to graze Tiny's main body. Unfortunately, the second his weapon hit Esper, everything went horribly wrong. That hit from Tiny ripped off one of Esper's wheels, broke off one of the mounts for the TPU wedge, and it blasted the entire bot into the air where it landed upside down, unable to self-right. So yeah, Esper lost that fight badly. Although most electronics were fine, so that's nice, I guess. Good job to Tiny for the spectacular win. And that's it for Esper's time at T-Town BeatDown. Needless to say, the bot did not do very good. And even though it went winless, I still considered this performance much better than the last time it fought, where the bot straight up didn't work, so I consider this an improvement. It's clear Esper still has a long way to go before he can be a truly formidable bot. However, I still think Esper has a lot of potential, and I fully intend on continuing the 4-bar vertical spinner idea. Right now the plan is to fully redesign Esper from scratch, and I'm not sure when he'll return. But I can guarantee that when he does, he'll be back better than ever. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.